Okay, after we're here, day 4. It's been an up and down week for us on the pitch. However, we did have a winning day yesterday. Talk us through what happened today.
Yeah, another winning day on the pitch. You say a bit up and down today. Started with a winning favourite, never a good idea. Newfangled, well backed, 15-8. There was money for it. The offices backed it at 15-8. Plenty of money for it in the office as well, and a very impressive winner. I think it'll probably be favourite for next year's 1,000 guineas. I haven't seen what it was, so we kicked off on the back foot, losing them 230. Moved on to the second race, the King Edward VII Stake, the Ascot Derby as it's called. Laid plenty of money yesterday for astrology, laying it at 11-8 with a few small rule 4s there with a couple of non-runners this morning. Was all the rage in the office, over 100 grand out of the horse at 8-11. Coupled with money for Noble Mission, we saw a 20 grand bet for that at 4-1 in the office. So to see Thomas Chippendale get up there on the outside when Noble Mission looked like the winner was a fair result again for us. So got the winnings back from the first race and a bit of interest. So that wasn't too bad. We moved on then to the 3:45. Only a one-horse bookie really. All the money was for Homecoming Queen. Again, it was quite well beaten, so falling for you there was quite a decent result, and basically it was 2-1 to us, so quite a good start. Moved on to the 4:25. Again, office money here, plenty of money in the morning for Caraba. We laid a 10 grand bet at 8-1. That went off about a 5-1 chance, so lots of money for that. Also saw good each way support in the office for Savino at 14-1. Gatewood a winning favourite there. Again, wouldn't look the greatest result on paper, but with money for a couple of other horses in the race, it wasn't the worst result in the world. So we ended up being a small loser in the book Gatewood, but with a winning favourite at Ascot, you thought that wasn't too bad a result. Moving on to the Queen's Vase at 5 o'clock. Rather ironically, a winner for the Queen here in the Queen's Vase at Royal Ascot. Estimate again wasn't a bad result. It was a loser in the book, in another well-backed royal favourite here. We saw plenty of money there for the Irish Challenger Macbeth, laid it at 15-2. Couple of good 4- and 5-figure bets there for it, and money as well for Athens, the one-horse Raiden O'Brien. So again, a winning favourite in the office there, but wasn't too bad. You thought 2 winning favourites on the bounce, but in the office, as you say, fair result. Moving on to the last race, plenty of money this morning for Emilio Largo. We laid at least 10 grand out of that at 10-1, so didn't really want that in the book. Also, good money for Belgian Bill. We ran here earlier in the meeting, but that was safe. Eaton Forever wasn't a bad result. The big gamble, Global Village, it went off about, I'd say, 5-1 chance. We laid that at 9s this morning, admittedly with a few rule 4s, but Eaton Forever, 14-1 on the course. Wasn't unbacked, but again, wasn't a bad result with the last 3 races that could have easily been losing races. They weren't too bad. So all in all, fair day on the pitch, fairly quiet today, but wasn't too bad after yesterday. Roll on tomorrow, black caviar for the Aussies. We'll be trying to take that on with a few quid, and a fair winning day in the office. So all in all, not too bad with one day to go of the meeting.